Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about heights and distance. Before solving heights and distance, you should know what formulas are there and how to apply it. That is, you have to be strong enough in the concept. So moving on to the concept. The first concept is, in heights and distance, we will deal with right angle triangle. This is the basic what we people learnt in class 9. So if you have a triangle naming ABC, and if we have the angle theta at A, the basic what we learnt in class 9, that is sine theta, which will be equal to opposite by hypotenuse, whereas cosecant theta will be equal to the reciprocal of sine, that is hypotenuse by opposite. Then cos theta will be equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. The reciprocal of cos theta is secant, which is hypotenuse by adjacent. Moving to the next one, which is tan theta, which is opposite by adjacent, and the reciprocal of tan is cot, that is adjacent by opposite. So you have to be confident in the basic about the right angle triangle, not only the trigonometric ratios, about the angles of the right angle triangle, that is the angle sum property. We know the sum of all the angles of a right angle triangle, angle A plus angle B plus angle C. So this is equal to 180 degree. So this is the first basic what you have to be thorough with. Moving to the second concept, the second one is trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. This trigonometric ratio is nothing but the trigonometric table what we all learnt in class 9. That is sine 30 degree. We all know the value is equal to 1 by 2. Tan 30 degree. These values you have to be thorough with. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, whereas tan 60 is root 3. So these values, trigonometric ratio table, that is the second concept what you have to be thorough. Moving to the third one, angle of elevation and depression. Assume that there is a building AB and a man is standing at a particular point C here. From the point C, if the man looks at the top of the building, that is, the line of sight increases. From the point C, the man looks at the top of the building, that is called angle of elevation. When the line of sight increases, it is called angle of elevation. Now moving to depression. There is a building AB. Here in depression, imagine a man is standing on the top of the building and observing an object at C here. When the line of sight decreases, that is called as angle of depression. Remember, always the angle of depression will be outside the right angle triangle. So angle which you have outside the triangle, that angle A, will be equal to angle C, because the base and the side, it will be parallel to each other. So we know angle A and angle C will be equal. It is called alternate angles. Let me give one example. In angle of elevation, suppose if your angle is 30 degree and the distance from the building to the man, if it is 30 meter, and if they ask you to find the height of the building, let us take that as h. So we will go for opposite to the angle we have to find the height of the building, and we have the adjacent side of this right angle triangle. So we will go for tan theta. We know tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. We have the angle 30 degree. So tan 30 will be equal to, opposite side is AB, whereas adjacent side is BC. Now tan 30 value we all know, which is 1 by root 3, equal to, opposite side I have taken it as h by adjacent is 30. So when we cross multiply here, we will get h is equal to 30 divided by root 3. We all know root 3 value is equal to 1.732. But if we substitute the decimal value in the denominator, it will be difficult for us to calculate the value. So we will do conjugate here. So root 3 multiply and divide it. When we do this, so you will get 30 root 3 divided by 3. Now you substitute the value, we can cancel 3 and 30, which will be equal to 10. So 10 into, substitute the root 3 value. So 1.732. When we multiply, we will get the answer as 17.32 meter. This is the height of the building. Let me give an example for depression. Suppose if the angle of depression is 45 degree, and here in this case if the height is equal to 20 meter, and if they ask you to find the distance between the building and the object here, let me take it as x, and we know that angle A and this angle C will be equal because it's alternate angle, so 45. Again for C we have opposite side as well as adjacent side. Again we can go for tan theta. We know the formula, tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent, and substitute the theta value. So tan 45 will be equal to, opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. We know the value for tan 45, which is 1. Opposite side is 20 by x. So when we cross multiply, we will get x is equal to 20 meter. So it's simple. Always remember, if it is angle of elevation, the angle will be inside the triangle, and if it is angle of depression, the angle will be outside the triangle. Remember this point alone. In the following videos, we will see sums regarding heights and distance.